there everybody, welcome to Orkney. I'm Rosslyn and I am going to do my second full playthrough of this game book. Bigfoot's Secret Vacation. A choose your own adventure book from the Dragonlark series. This is among the newest game books I own because it was published in 2023. It's written by Katherine Factor and illustrated by Audrey Suau, which are names I have not seen cropping up around my game books yet either. Now, this is the second playthrough, so there is a whole one of these up already. I will be beginning from the start though. This is me in the car with my adorable dog snoozing there, it looks like, yes. There is no game system in these, so we can just crack on with the adventure. And like I say, it's a branching narrative book, so it'll be different. It'll have, I think it was 10 minutes or something until the first choice before, so if you've seen the first one, you might want to skip forward to about there. I don't know how you do the fancy thing where it does it for you when you press forward. But yes, it will be a fresh adventure after that. But I'm going to start from the start in case anyone wants to put it on while they're going to sleep or hasn't seen the first one. Epic. Without further ado, let's get on with it. Oh, do we have to go camping? We always do that. You complain, staring out of the car window. Greyness is everywhere. You tell your parents, oh, I want to travel somewhere sunny, please. It's your spring break, finally, after a rainy winter in the Pacific Northwest. I want to go to Hawaii. Your dad turns to you, well, we're going to a special campground. But Hawaii is tropical, it has volcanoes. Your dog, Hilda the Husky, leans over to snuggle on your luggage. We have volcanoes here too, your dad insists. They're just not tropical or active. Well, Mount St. Helens is technically active, your mom chimes in. There just hasn't been a huge eruption in decades, so don't worry. It is safe for us to be here. You sigh. That sounds boring. Your mom is driving. Oh, we need to get there before dark. Oh, and look, the clouds are clearing. As you wind through forests and small towns, you notice that every general store has a tall wooden statue of what looks like an ape man. Where are we going? You ask as you see signs that say, welcome to Bigfoot Country. Look out for Bigfoot. And caution, Bigfoot crossing. Your parents smile at you. You'll see. Soon you arrive at a campground called Bigfoot Research Camp. But what exactly is a Bigfoot? You ask your parents. Oh, it's a large hairy creature that walks on two legs like a human, but none have ever been captured, your mom says, patting you on the back. Your dad rolls his eyes at the Bigfoot talk. Ugh, after we make camp, we can go to the centre for more info. Points to a mountain with a flat top that can be seen in the distance. Dinna ken if Bigfoot's real, but there's your volcano, Mount St. Helens. Neat, you say. You help set up tents, chairs, firewood, and tubs to protect the food from animals. And you can see there in the picture, we've got our yellow tent set up. The dog's having a wee snuffle about. We've got our sign there, getting everything nicely set up for the camp. So yeah, we're trying to get the tubs to protect the food from animals, or maybe even Bigfoot. Your parents tell you that Hilda can stay in your tent. You spend dinner learning about Bigfoot. A park ranger in the dining hall stands up. I am a local First Nations person. Bigfoot is a giant furry creature, big as a bear, but it walks upright just like us. A kid next to you chimes in. There are hundreds of sightings every year. The ranger continues. People sometimes snap a photo, but oftentimes it's just a person in a costume. Scientists still hope to find bones or hair for proof. True, a girl your age pipes up. But we do have stories, plus footprints galore and other evidence like knocking and night screeches. Sometimes we see stick art or trees snapped off. Oh, they love to leave us clues. You turn to the girl introducing herself. She responds, "Oh, hi, my name is Wilder. We are Bigfoot searchers. My role is to make noises. I can whistle to lure Bigfoot closer or even mimic its sounds. Scrah! She screeches. It sounds like no sound you've ever heard or want to hear again." Later, there is a huge campfire where you meet other campers and have s'mores. I'm also going to say it's like a marshmallowy, chocolatey, biscuity thing from America, I think, on like a stick, and like Americans have them at campfires, I gather. I'm not that sure. Anyway, we're all eating s'mores. I'm told they are called that because they make you want to eat some more. It's so bad. Anyway, Bigfoot stories abound, with lots of talk about sightings near camp. Your dad says, "Oh, aye, it's all fun, but Bigfoot's only real. After all, you didn't study them in school, did you?" Dad, I don't know. Anyway, that night you toss and turn in your sleeping bag. Just say a lot of things exist that you ain't taught in school. Dad needs to expand his brain capacity. Anyway, no comfy, trying to get to sleep in my tent in my sleeping bag because Hilda's taking up all the space. And I would go to the bathroom. I really don't want to have to leave my tent, but I also really need to pee. You put on your shoes and unzip the tent. Hilda leaps past you and runs out. Oh no, you stumble outside and start running in the dark after your dog, yelling in a whisper, "Oh, Hilda, come back." You trip on something and drop your flashlight. Clunk. You feel around on the mossy ground and touch something scaly. Then your fingers get stuck in a nest of hair? Ouch! A low voice yelps. You must have bumped into another camper. Don't be scared, you hear. What's a low voice? Giving this Bigfoot kind of a squeaky one. I don't really... There's a low voice like this. It's going to keep having a squeaky one. Kind of gave it a squeaky one last time anyway. Huge hands gave me a flashlight. And there it is. And indeed, there is the flashlight, or the torch, as us who know English say. Anyway, don't come for me in the comments, American people. Oh my god, it's like a joke. Anyway, I'm turning my flashlight. Does it flash though? It's got a special function on it. A torch often has a button that you can make it flash. And I've never quite got it. I guess you can make it flash on and off if you wanted to. Anyway, not really the main feature of a torch. Steady light being the thing, but never mind. Oh, is it because you can turn it on in a flash? That does make a bit more sense. Anyway. Turning my flashlight on, and what do I see? This weirdo. Shiny eyes and a big looming dark figure. Above you is a very, very hairy man. He has glowing eyes and must be 10 feet tall. You gasp, then open your mouth to scream. Shh! Yes, I am a Bigfoot. My name is Bigfoot. Not very creative parents in the naming department, but anyway. You can call me Big. I need your help. Eh? But I need help too. My dog Hilda ran off. Bigfoot frowns. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm worried about being caught. I need a vacation. There are too many people here all the time looking for me. I really want to travel to Hawaii. You smile at the mention of Hawaii. Oh, me too. And there's a Bigfoot conference there, so I can blend in with fans dressed up like me. Why do you need me? You ask. Big sighs. I have Bigfoot friends, but travelling together is too noticeable. And my parents don't want me travelling alone. You need to find Hilda. But my dog might get totally lost. It's so dark out there. Don't worry. I have a special connection with these woods. Big promises. I will put a safety spell on the forest. Hilda will return soon. Now here's the first choice. Do I stay put and search for my dog? Or do I travel with Bigfoot for a sunnier Hawaiian vacation? I trusted it to the spell and cleared off to Hawaii with my Bigfoot the last time. It's no quite as adventurous, but let's do the sensible thing, eh? Today we're going to just knuckle down and find the dog. You decide to stay and search for Hilda. I can't go anywhere until I know Hilda is safe. Okay, I will help you, but as soon as the sun comes up, I'm off. Big replies. First, I gotta go to the bathroom. Big laughs while you find the toilet. You can't believe you met a Bigfoot. Is this really happening? Big leads you to the scent of Hilda. My huge nostrils can sniff her out. Mine aren't as big as hers. His, sorry. Over here. Big's feet light up the earth with glowing toes. Oh, yeah, there they are in the picture. You see that to begin with? Here we are walking along in the dark. And those are glowing toes. So I've got the torch there shining onto a wolf. Oh, no, it's my dog. That's not so bad. Right, crack on then. Big's feet light up the earth with glowing toes. So it's easy to find Hilda's tracks. Suddenly Hilda pops out of the woods. Oh, she talks. I have to give her a voice. Okay. Ha! I was trying to bark. Ha, guys. Let's try to give her a barking kind of voice. Hilda says, panting with her tongue out. I was also trying to do that. It's just too much, right? She's saying hi, guys, in a doggy kind of way. You talk. You pet Hilda amazed. Hilda likes you. Oh, when Bigfoot is around, anything is possible. Now that you have Hilda, do you want to come to Hawaii? Big asks you. See, that's the other reason I thought picking this could be fun. It might not even take long. Oh, no thanks. Really, I'm too knackered. I'm just like, no. Oh, all right. Don't get to pick. No thanks, you reply, stifling a yawn. I'm getting tired, and I didn't want anyone to worry. Well, Big starts walking back with you, and you notice the giant footprints he leaves every time he takes a step. Oh. Wow! Your foot tracks are very big and deep. I can't wait to show my new friends, you say, thinking of Wilder. Bigfoot suddenly stops walking. No, don't say anything, he pleads. You can't stop staring at the footprints. Oh, but it could be so cool at camp. Oh, they think I was cool if I shared these. Hilda interrupts. No, you must stay quiet about finding a Bigfoot. They'll think you were dreaming anyway. Not if I have these tracks, though, to prove it, you think. Poor Bigfoot, though. Bigfoot reaches his long arm down and grabs globs of mud with his huge hands. He packs the mud into the prints. Tell no one. I must go now. Please finish covering my tracks. What's he got to do that's more important than this? I'll be doing this. This human ain't reliable, yo. Anyway, he walks off. I mean, my character has kind of stated her stance. I think he should be staying here and covering these up before my character clears off and snitches, you know? Little girls be snitching. Oh, that's what's asking me. Well, yes. Do I leave the tracks alone so I can act like I discovered them? Or do I cover the tracks to protect Bigfoot? Ooh, I'm gonna leave them alone so I can act like I discovered them. Just for the lols. Again, I feel like it is Big's responsibility to cover him up if that is what he wants. You know, what am I employed as his track coverer? No, I am not. I'm a nosy little girl. So, you return to your tent, too excited to sleep. You can't wait to tell Wilder and your new friends you met a Bigfoot and that you have evidence. Hilda can tell what you're thinking. She pleads. Really? Don't tell anyone. Do no harm to the Bigfoot creatures. Oh, but I want to fit in with the other kids. Well, it's dangerous and it threatens the creatures. That's a fair point, it's a fair point. You know deep down that Hilda is right. At breakfast you can't help but brag. Oh, I found real footprints 2 feet long. Sharing footprints isn't harmful. You convince yourself this child is going down the route of folly between you and me, but never mind. Where? Did they have deep holes for toes? Wilder asks. This is the most excited you've seen her. Take us there now. Oh, sorry, is this the one we had before? And I've given them completely the wrong accent. This was just a little girl before, wasn't it? Where? Did they have deep holes for toes? Wilder asks. This is the most excited you've seen her. Take us there now. The Bigfoot searchers gather plaster to pour into one of the prints. Once it dries, we will have a mould of it to show the experts, Wilder tells you. We might even get famous. Let's take the ponies to search for tracks, Wilder shouts. Riding ponies sounds fun, but your parents chime in. Oh, we're going to play music to attract a Bigfoot. Please join us. Your dad says, I still dunna ken if Bigfoot's real, but I am always up for my guitar solo. Hilda whispers to you, yeah, stay with us. You do love playing music. That makes sense that Bigfoot creatures love music. Who doesn't he? You say, but what if you could meet another one? You see your new friends climbing onto the ponies and you feel a bit jealous of their adventure. So, do I go and ride the ponies into the forest to try to find the footprints? It's not fair for them to go off to see the footprints and I don't go. My parents are big poo-poo heads. I don't want to listen to my dad's crappy guitar solo. What does Hilda know about what makes sense? I mean, maybe they'll get Bigfoots here with to see the footprints. The only other option is play music with your family. I want to ride ponies into the forest with other people and find the footprints. That sounds so much more fun. Or maybe it's more fun with the music. I don't know. Anyway, we get a beautiful double page spread, so I don't even feel sorry about my choice. Here we are all trekking along on our dinky little ponies. Together you set out, steering the ponies onto old logging roads. You find some trails that lead deeper into the forest, but the ponies hesitate. Blackberry bushes thorn their legs. Stop. Look. You see a clearing with branches and twigs, shaped into stars and symbols. You hop off your pony to get a better look. Wow, it's like art, you say. These are called glyphs, Wilder replies. Oh, a sure sign of Bigfoot is nearby. Hop back up. We must keep searching. But before you can climb back onto your pony, you hear the loud sounds of rocks falling and trees cracking. That's a Bigfoot throwing rocks. It might be trying to scare us off. Hurry, let's head that way, Wilder shouts. You wonder if that is your Bigfoot. Did he ever make it to Hawaii, or did he stay behind after all? The next thing you know, the ponies are scared off, with your friends still on them. Wait for me, you yell, and you start to run after them, but then you trip and fall face first into a bunch of moss and mushrooms. You hear laughter, and a voice suddenly says, and I don't know what accent to say it in, so give me a second, because there's me in the picture, face down in a ring. A fairy ring of toadstools, poisonous toadstools it looks like. Let me see who's talking. A troll, new voice, all right. You hear laughter, and a voice suddenly says, careful. You look around and see a ring of red mushrooms with white spots. Ha! You fell into a fairy ring. A troll in a red domed hat is laughing. They'll surround you soon and maybe trap you. Oh, it's a lady. Well, she's got quite a deep voice. She stands in front of a fir tree with a small door in it. Eh? What? You know from fairy tales that trolls can trick people. Eh, those pesky fairies, she insists. Quick, come inside. She opens this tree door. Oh, that's her. She does look nice. And that's me on my ass, like, door. Having fallen my face in that ring of toadstools. The question is, do I run off and return to camp? Boring. Or trust the troll and her tree? Oh, completely trustworthy. And want to go through the door. Well, I think this is dodgy as hell, but yeah, of course I want to go through the tree door. Who doesn't want to trust the troll in her tree door? Come on, let's do this. You accept the troll's invitation and follow her through the door. Inside is a damp cavern, but glowing lichen lights up the walls. The troll welcomes you. Everywhere are mushrooms of all colours and sizes. Mushroom furniture, mushroom decor, even mushroom teacups. And you can see it in the picture, it is absolutely gorgeous in there. And here's me and the troll, just politely sitting at the table with our mushroom, toadstool teacups, lit up by those beautiful lights. Gorgeous. My little person's thrilled too. She is saying, it's so beautiful. You say, like another world. Yeah, we have much love for mushrooms. Some are good for food, medicine, and soft cushions, of course. They also help us talk to the trees, which act like spies for us, yeah. Can I stay? You ask. And they let you. The end. Oh well, tell me my family and their shitey guitar music-y crappy sing-along or whatever. Maybe they have managed to attract a Bigfoot. Didn't care. Love having fun, drinking out my toadstool cup with my new troll chum through my tree door. I am living my best life. Oh my god, that was so much fun. I hope you had as much fun as I did during my second playthrough here of Bigfoot's Secret Vacation by Katherine Factor, illustrated by Audrey Suau, a comparatively new Dragonlark book, choose your own adventure book, that were published only a few years ago, back in 2023. Absolutely fantastic. I would like to do more playthroughs of this and look at the other options. I think I'm going to start doing all of my playthroughs from the start, because it's occurred to me that people won't see them in order a lot of the time. That's fine though. I will probably do that soon. That's all I've got to say about this for now though. Toodaloo to you for now. I hope to see you for another playthrough, if not of this, of another book. There's plenty to pick through here. Toodaloo.